deserve the love you're trying to give everyone else? Listen further as I explain to you the 3 keys to finding Mr. Right. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Stefan Lavoisier, aka Stefan Speaks, here to provide you with relationship, dating, life advice, you name it. I'm here to talk about it and help you along the journey to receiving and experiencing better in your life and in your relationships. So today we're going to be discussing the 3 keys to finding Mr. Right. Now, let me say this real quick, because I see that a lot of people tend to be triggered by the word finding. And they immediately start saying, well, a woman's not supposed to be looking for anything. And I agree as far as it's not your job to go searching out there, so to speak. However, finding does not mean searching or in pursuit of, technically. It can also mean coming upon something. So it's like if you do what you're supposed to do in your life and you meet a man, you found that man. So don't be triggered by the word find. It's not what you think it is. It's still appropriate in the context of what we're discussing. But also understand that there is effort that has to be made on the woman's side or any person's side that wants to receive something in their life. But we're going to talk about the 3 keys to finding Mr. Right. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, share this video, and comment below on your thoughts of how do you think, what do you think is the key to finding Mr. Right? And just in general, what do you think about this video and the things that I'm about to lay out for you? Also, be sure to check out my book, The Man God Has For You, 7 Traits to Help You Determine Your Life Partner. It's a best-selling book. It's doing amazing. It's changing a lot of women's lives. I'm not just hyping it up. You can literally go see the reviews for itself. It's over, I think, 1,500 reviews at this point, and women are going crazy for it. They love it. I get DMs and messages about it all the time. So be sure to get it. Click the link in the comment section. Click the link in the description. Get your copy. It's going to be worth it. I also have it available in audio on audible.com. So there's also another link for that in my description as well as the comment section that will take you to the audio version of the book if you prefer to listen rather than read. So let's move on to the keys to help you find Mr. Right. So key number 1, stop entertaining Mr. Wrong. So here's the thing, all right? And you may say to yourself right now, well, I'm not entertaining anybody, and that's cool. However, you may find yourself in a situation where you are tempted to engage with and entertain a man that deep inside you know is not best for you, but you figure, well, I'm not seeing anyone else. Let me give it a try. He's the best option available. I'm not getting any younger. Whatever else you're convincing yourself to move forward with this individual. And that is a setup for disaster. Entertaining and engaging with Mr. Wrong, whether you are single and will come across Mr. Wrong or you're currently dealing with him, he is blocking the path to receiving and finding Mr. Right. And we have to remove him and remove that blockage that he creates. You have to allow yourself to be open to receiving that man that's truly best for you. And you can't do that when you're emotionally occupied by someone else, especially someone else that's only going to create more damage and hurt in your life. That's the other danger of entertaining Mr. Wrong, is that even in situations where you think it may be harmless and it's just a temporary thing, if anything goes wrong in that situation, which is most likely going to, you can get easily caught up, you can get damaged. It's now going to make it harder for you to be receptive to the right guy, to even believe the right guy exists, or you will now carry insecurities and baggage from this situation with Mr. Wrong into your relationship with Mr. Right. So you have to be mindful of that, and you have to be mindful of only maintaining healthy relationships in your life to generate more healthy relationships and to generate the type of relationship that you desire romantically. So get Mr. Wrong out of the way. So number 2 key to finding Mr. Right is becoming Mrs. Right. The reality is that a lot of women are sitting back saying, I'm just putting it in God's hands, and when that man comes, the man that's for me is going to show up. Listen, that's not the way to go about things, because there's a process we must all go through to receiving all the blessings that God has for us, whether it be career, health, romantically, you name it, there's a process we have to walk through. There's things we have to learn, there's things that we have to grow in, and we have to improve on our end. So what is best is to become your best you, to focus on your growth, to focus on, okay, if I want this great, amazing man, this great relationship, what do I need to work on to be ready for that? How do I prepare myself for exactly what I desire? So if you know, for example, you are not the greatest at communicating, communication is something you need to work on. You need to be focused on that right now. If you know that you're always tired, you're frustrated, you're stressed a lot, you don't know how to relax, these aren't good qualities to take into a relationship. They will easily blow up a relationship. So let's start working on your learning how to de-stress yourself, relax, take better care of yourself. You've got to really create an awesome version of you. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, well, I've seen plenty of women who got plenty of issues with a man, but you don't know what that woman's going through. You don't know the real deal going on behind closed doors, and the price she's paying, the price she paid to get it, and the price she's gonna pay to keep it. All right, so don't be too quick to compare yourself to other people with issues, and don't be fooled. People who carry baggage into relationships and don't work on themselves end up paying a price. That relationship will suffer. Some do survive, but the some that survive is a minority. The majority end up suffering more damage, end up eventually losing the relationship, and now they're back at square one. I don't want you to end up back at square one. I want you to set yourself up for long-term success so you don't got to go through this process anymore. So, tip number three on finding Mr. Right. But again, you know what I always do. One more time, get the book, The Man God Has for You. It's an awesome book. You're going to love it. It's helping so many women. Click the link in the description. Click the link in the comment section. You can either get it in Audible, you can get it in paperback, you can get it in ebook. However you like, just make sure you get it. All right? So check it out and be sure to tell me what you think about it. I love hearing feedback from anyone who's read my books or any of my work out there. So now, tip number 3 on receiving or finding Mr. Right. And typically, I would say finding God or strengthening your relationship with God, which is a key, which is important. But let's let that be like a bonus that we're just going to have to aside for a second. And the third tip to finding Mr. Right is really about healing from your past. All right. The reality is that, and this kind of goes in connection with number 2, becoming your best you, because the reality is that to become your best you, you need to heal. You've got to be able to address past issues and past hurts and disappointments. So let that be a huge focal point for you right now, because as I mentioned earlier, if you have not healed, your ability to not just receive, but even recognize Mr. Right for who he is will be hugely impaired. All right, you will have a great struggle embracing a good man for who he is, and you are more likely to either run from it or sabotage the situation altogether. And so you don't want to set yourself up for a relationship that could have been amazing, but you let it slip out your hands. Now, you may have already experienced this, and I don't want you to feel bad and beat yourself up if you have. I want you to recognize that if you want to break that cycle, healing is where it's at. All right, you've got to really grab hold of that, look into that, do what's necessary to get the healing. So let me just mention to you real quick, if you want some healing, if you're ready to go down that path, I can't do one-on-one clients anymore right now. I have too much going on, but I do have a special coaching program. It's called the Manifest the Man God Has for You program. It goes beautifully with this book. It goes beautifully with this video, and it's going to not only help you with healing, it's going to help you with finding your purpose. It's going to help you with being happy and healthier overall. So even though the title is Manifest the Man God Has for You, it's really about manifesting the life God has for you. And in that, you'd be able to not just receive that great man, but able to cultivate an amazing relationship with him. So you can also find that link in the description and in the comments below. It's an amazing program, and you'll also get the Manifest the Man God Has for You journal for free when you join. So check that out, and there's a bunch of other free bonuses, but click the link, get the details, you'll be good to go. So like I said, healing is important. So again, quick recap: stop entertaining Mr. Wrong, become Mrs. Right, and focus on healing. And then of course the bonus is strengthen your relationship with God, because that's always going to help you along in your journey. That's going to help you focus, because again, notice the title doesn't say the man for you or the man you want for you. It's the man God has for you. So if you want that guy, the guy that God knows is best for you, that will be able to pour into you the way it's necessary, then you got to follow the path God wants you on. And that is all included in everything I'm providing you. So again, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, click those links, and I hope these videos are truly helping you. And also feel free to leave suggestions in the comments about what you want me to talk about in future videos. I'm gonna be doing this for a long time, so I want all the suggestions that you guys have. But again, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.